Welcome back, folks. Man, oh man, oh man. We're going to see how everything's going. Is Dogecoin still running? Now, you guys who are with me in the Discord, you know I made some buys this week. And of course, we'll see if they're paying off. If they're not, we had the Fed out there doing what the Fed does, which today, I don't know. Did the Fed do anything? No, the Fed didn't do anything. CPI came in, and then the Fed will do what I hope the Fed will do, which is cut rates. So that should stimulate some of these altcoins out there. Welcome back. I am Crypto Mo. I'm here to teach you in this episode about what's going on. Share my portfolios. Are they up? Are they down? Well, after today's CPI, we know it was a good day out there, and hopefully you guys are all out there enjoying what the market is bringing you. Are you up? Are you down? Let me know where you're watching from. Hit that like button. Let's get this one over 2 likes. 2 likes. Can we do it, family? I think we can. And if you're not subscribed to this channel, what are you waiting for? We've been running. I try to be transparent. I tried to show everything. We are doing what we do. And now bells are going off. You can hear that there. That's usually a bell I don't like to hear. You know how you have that morning alarm and it just rings and it makes your skin crawl. That's the bell I get that I hate too. It makes my skin crawl. Why, Mo? Because the day's over. My trading, everything I like to do is done. And to me, that's the alarm that you guys hear in the morning. That's that little ding, 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 the closing bell. Oh, it breaks my heart because I like it, man. It's fun. I hope you guys are having fun. That's what it's all about. We're here to learn and hopefully earn. That's what it's, continue the education. And speaking of education, if you have not taken advantage of the webinar, the first link down below, we have the spots open up for today. Get in there. It's an hour long. I teach how to learn the technicals, and I go over my 4-step framework. It is awesome. I do highly recommend it. And code LEARN for joining the Discord or my live teaching session. I'm doing a small class, I should say a small workshop this weekend. I'm doing a workshop this weekend. It's a one-day event. It's going to be a lot of fun. You can learn about that. The second link gets you into the Discord. Boom, code LEARN. Earn it here is what I tell you to do. But the third link down below, right here, we only have a couple spots left. Right here, you can see code LEARN. You can join live with Stockmo this weekend. And it's going to be a lot of fun. We have Crypto Will and Dr. Stock doing options, crypto, or technicals. You can do all three. You can do one. But we have 60-day access for each one. But they're unique in a small community that is just for that. So I do tell people, if you really want to learn and you want to take it to that level, like it was back in college or high school, where you're sitting there with 20, 30 people, and we're all learning together online, this is it. This is it. All right, now, let's talk. I think let's start with this. Let's just see how I like updating the portfolios live on both of my channels. I'm going to update the Coinbase one. Yeah, I wanted to be over 250,000. We are over 250,000. The high water mark for this one was 254, 255. So we need to get to 256 and I'll feel all warm and fuzzy. Right now, I did a major purchase last night down here. Went on XRP and Ethereum. Paid off today. Of course, that's good. Now we move into Kraken. Kraken is my benchmark, and I explained this in my last video. I need this to get to the high water mark of 33, just say 411. We're at 32,125. So I need about $1,000 and some more on there, but that's a good one. That's a good one. We started like 20K there. This one started at 152, so we're almost up 100K on this one. And this is over the last 5 weeks. And here is my main portfolio, up 33K today. So put it between all three, and I'll go over this in a little bit more. What do we got? Today, the one day, what do we got? 9, 33, 40. It's like 40-something thousand. Like, it's crazy to me to see these kind of numbers. Absolutely insane. I'm loving it, and we're going to see where we're going here. Shout out to some people over at the Discord. I want to make sure everyone, even hot, I don't got my glasses on. I think it says hot farts. Nice name, man. Kaiser Yee in the house. Isaac in the house. Taxman cometh. Hoff in the house. I Beach in the house. R Cube the dog. Arkansas dog. And Donnie Llama. I love it. CBS the call. I like that one too. Donnie Llama. And we got Johnny B hitting the wins. A lot of wins, man. And I like seeing these. The greatest show on turf in the house. Brandon in the house. You got me with my I got a 2-run home run, man. I love it. The ETH, this was the 2 times when we did a while back. Doing very, very well. And so I sold a lot of this, like 3/4 of it now. And I still keep 25 shares of it just to let it run. And of course, run it did. Up, I put basically 1,300 in. It's now up 2,700 on that 1,300, which is fantastic. And that was a play I released a while back in the Discord. It's still ongoing, so we'll see. But yeah, I like starting with this. Just a little positivity. I hope you're doing well. Let me know which one of your cryptos are doing the best for you. And of course, let's get into the charts. Let's talk a little bit about what's happening. As you can see on the 1 hour on the XRP, for those watching, I saw the 13 cross. We'll see. Give this come down, maybe hit the 5 or 13, and then get to the next leg higher. I'm trying to get back up to that 332. We want to cross above the 333 and have it close, and then I'll feel all warm and fuzzy. But for now, I think you're going to see some resistance here, but I do think we're going to get up there. So I'm waiting for that in the next, say, 24 to 48 hours. I don't know if it'll happen, but it's looking good. It's looking good. To get into Dogecoin now, because I know you guys, a lot of you guys are on here for the alts, look what we have. So I got Dogecoin on the 1 hour. You can see the line that I'm watching right here. So we tested it, pushed back down, tested it, got above, and this would be the confirmation candle. And of course, what happens when you break it? You guys know. The bears pile in because this is a sell zone. And you want this to explode higher so we can wipe those bears out. But normally they pile in, or you have profit taking off this run over the last few hours. And unfortunately, that's one of the things we have to deal with. So we're going to wait and see if this works out the way we want it to. On the hour candle, looking good so far. I don't ever lose sleep if it goes back a little bit. And looking at the daily candle, look at this. This is where we're at. Remember, I told you need to confirm above this. Pushed up, did not confirm. Pushed back down to the 13 as normal. Pushed back up. And we want to get back above that line right there, which is about 20, what is it, 23.4. Get back above 23.4 and then confirm right above there then. And then we're going all the way back up to 27. So I like what I'm seeing. It's still bullish. It's looking good. Look at the RSI on this thing. It's only 56 right now, which is fantastic. This thing, it's looking extremely good to me. And the only thing that would concern me is if we confirm below the 50 EMA. So that's what I'm watching for there. Let's go ahead and take a look at Bonk, see where Bonk's going right now. Bonk was in a little different situation. We actually got above the 13, confirmed, and look what it did. And more times than not, it'll run. It absolutely got spanked down yesterday, all the way back down to below the 50. And today you're seeing a little pushback up above the 50. So now you got that line in the sand where the bears took control right here. This is a no-brainer. If you were waiting for a pump, break this line with just a candle closing there above there. I like that. I like to play that kind of play. So once I see this candle close above this line of resistance, I like it. And I expect the next few candles to be green above that. So on the daily, that's what we're watching for. Go to the hour candle. You can see not quite as beautiful as we had with some of the other ones that I was showing you Doge. We just got above the 50, the last candle. And this normally, look at the 5 coming up. You want this to break. So everything's right around that 2610 zone. If we can break this right here and get up there, test it, get a candle to close above, and then confirm above that, I think you're going to run because you got the 5. The 5 would cross the 50 at that point. And when the 13's coming up and the 5 already crossed and you're breaking zones, that's when I expect a big push all the way back up. If we fail right here and we start to push back down below the 50, that tells me the run is over and we're going to go down to support, which might be the 13, or it could go all the way back down to the 24.22. So a lot of things there to watch. I know somebody said, what about H-bar, Mo? So I'll throw up H-bar today as well. Some of you guys watching this looking much, much better. H-bar looking much, much better on the hour candle. Still running. 13 just crossed. Look what happened on that 13. Remember I told you the 13 cross, you get a big candle? Right there it is. Right there it is. H-bar still doing its thing too, man. Look at it. It's growing as we speak. Green pepper, man. Get the vines rolling. Things are happening in a good way, hopefully for you as well. I hope everyone's making good gains and you learned a little bit in this video. Now, if you haven't done it, get the webinar. The webinar is, we have open spots for it. It's up above. Boom. Just take advantage. It's good stuff. Hour long. Learn my framework. I teach in that webinar. Good chance for you to do that. There is no cost there. The webinar is there for you. 50% off with code LEARN to join the Discord. You can do that right there. And did I show you guys this? If you want to support the stock or the Crypto Mo channel and be a supporter and get badges and stuff, all you got to do is I got a join button down below. That's not the right one. That's over at my Stock Mo one. I got a join button here on the Crypto Mo. Be the first person to support this channel. I'd greatly appreciate it. Of course, the candle. We have the live session down there. That's the third link right here. Code LEARN will save you a boatload if you want to join with the lessons here. I do highly recommend getting in there. While we have limited spots, this is this weekend. You can read about what we have up there in the different ones. Go to Crypto Wills. You can go to Dr. Stocks, whatever one you want. All right, family. That is it. I appreciate you stopping by. I will see you in the Discord.